Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. Thanks for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Reagan. Please subscribe before you leave and hit the notifications bell so that you can be notified next time I post a video, because this is a divinely guided intuitive message channel. So tonight I wanted to talk to you about tips for developing a coping mindset during the Ascension process. Some ways that we can develop a coping mindset during the Ascension process is as follows. What I find for myself, now these things can differ from person to person, but for the most part, what I'm finding for myself is that limiting my exposure to people of lower vibrations. That doesn't mean that we can't be around other people of lower vibration, because obviously as a twin flame, I've been chosen and I've agreed to, before this incarnation in this lifetime, I agreed to help the paradigm shift that we're experiencing right now, where the Earth is moving to the new Earth, so it's going to be of a higher vibration. So we still can be around the people of low vibrations, but I find that it's important for me to limit my exposure to them, because it's a lot easier for someone of a lower vibration to pull you down than it is for you to pull them up, okay? Just keep that in mind. As someone of a high vibration, we need to make sure that we maintain that high vibration, and being around people of low vibration too often will cause us to descend a little bit. And that's a really uncomfortable process, especially whenever we've put in a lot of effort and a lot of energy into Ascension, and then we get pulled down by these lower vibrational people. It really has an effect on me personally, that I feel down, doubtful, just all of the symptoms that you would feel in a lower vibration that you don't feel of the higher vibration. Also, I receive Reiki a few times a week, 2 to 3 times if I can, every week, or more if you can. So if you do Reiki, or if you know someone who does Reiki and it doesn't cost a fortune for you to get it done, I definitely recommend that. Otherwise, just being around higher vibrational people is good energy for me. So I try to get as much Reiki or high vibrational people in during my week as I possibly can, because it helps me maintain that high vibration, even whenever I'm around lower vibrational people that I'm there to help, okay, like clients or friends or something like that. Also, I find it very beneficial to meditate. I can meditate cleaning the house. I don't have to be laying down or sitting down with my eyes closed and all that. I can pop my headphones in and I can clean the house. What I find in my personal experience, and I've also heard this from others as well, is that keeping your hands busy and listening to the music will benefit you in receiving guidance during that meditation, even though you're not like laying down or anything. Because I know a lot of the time, even for myself, whenever I first started doing meditation, and a lot of people I hear it from, it's kind of a difficult process for them to get started with meditation, because they have a hard time clearing their mind, or they don't know how long to do it, or anything like that. So this is just kind of a little bit of information about what I've experienced and what I know other people have told me about, so that you can kind of get a feel for what works best for you. I know when I'm in the car, it sounds crazy, but I get a lot of clarity in the car, because it's about being in the present moment, and where better can you like assure that you're in the present moment other than driving. So and I drive a lot. I drive a lot for work because I run a mobile business. So I find a lot of downloads come through, a lot of intuitive guidance and everything, epiphanies, information that I need come through while I'm listening to music in the car, because I'm paying attention and, keeping my hands busy, keeping my eyes busy, but at the same time, I'm living in, I'm actually in the present moment, which is very beneficial whenever you're doing meditation, if you want to receive guidance, okay? Remember, you've got to keep that vibration up though, because what I find for myself is that if I am not at a high enough vibration, I feel like I'm kind of in that purgatory or that void stage longer than I should be. So, and I noticed that as soon as I raise my vibration, my guidance kicks back on. And then it's like, whoa, that's what I've been missing. Like, here it comes. It comes back to back. So if you want to keep your intuition going regularly and working well for you as often as possible, then just keep your vibration up, okay? And meditate a lot, because clearing your mind and getting rid of the anxiety and, you know, taking time to yourself really makes a difference in this process. I read a lot of books on a lot of different topics. A lot of them have to do with twin flames and ascension and empathic things, but some of them are stuff like psychology of judgment and decision making. I have The Art of War. There is Wheels of Life. Like, there's a whole bunch of different stuff. You can read books on chakras. You can read books on dreams and how to interpret them clearly and accurately for yourself, as opposed to looking online and say, oh, what does this dream mean? Because what it means for someone else, it may not mean for you. We'll do another video on dreams later, because that's a big topic. What I've channeled is that reading, the more information that I have and the more information that I continue to gain, the more information can be channeled through me. I can be used for a channel more often to help more people in more different aspects of life. So I'm really reading a lot of books now. I've changed my diet to eat organic fruits and vegetables, because something that my dad told me years ago was that, darling, you're going to pay or you're going to pay. You're going to pay now or you're going to pay later. Either you're going to pay now with dollars to buy a little bit extra, pay a little bit extra for the fruits and vegetables organic, or you're going to pay later with your life and your health. Okay. So, and that actually turns out to be exactly true, because if you think about it, organic fruits and vegetables are not supposed to be, they're not supposed to have pesticides and all of those, harmful chemicals and things used on them during the growth process, which drastically, deters the nutritional value of the tree or the plant or the fruit, vegetable, whatever the case is. So I've noticed that shifting my diet from regular plant-based things to organic fruits and vegetables really benefits me, because I actually tested it several times with blueberries, blackberries, salads and things like that. And I'll try one day without it being organic, and then I'll try it again either later that day or the next day with it being organic. And I noticed a big difference in my mindset and my clarity of mind, as well as, the downloads that come through seem to happen more frequently whenever it's organic. So just something that works for me. And I've spoken to other people about it as well. Just make sure that you're doing the best thing for you and your body, because during this process, we want to have our grounding solid. So what I've also noticed is recently I started taking these supplements for more rapid ascension, because I felt like I was kind of getting like in this void space more often than I wanted to be, and that my vibration wasn't as high, or that it wouldn't be, it was difficult for me to maintain it. And it has a lot to do with the foods that I was eating. So anything that's not natural, that's bread, boxed, canned, any of that stuff has got to go. But you can start taking some of the supplements, like similar to the ones that I have, that can just overall give you more energy, more clarity of mind, improve your memory, make you feel better, make your vibration, it'll make it possible for you to keep your vibration up longer, and so on and so forth. So that's a really good list that I've prepared for you guys already of some of the things that I've experienced. If you agree, disagree, or if you have additional things that you have experienced, please, I'd love to hear it. I'm, welcoming you to share it down in the comment section below. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you find anything that you've agreed with, or if I resonate with you, so that other people can hear these messages as well, because it's really important for us to just have as many avenues as possible for us to get beneficial information and hear other people's testimony that has gone through or is going through the same thing. Okay. And that's really tremendously helped me on my journey. So that's why I'm here, to help you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and give this video a thumbs up if I resonated with you, or if my message resonated with you. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day. See you next time.